Michael Grimm, everybody. And your host, Adam Yinzer. Thanks for coming out, guys. With all this car stuff going on. Big fucking whoop, right? Hey, Adam was talking about that show. I didn't know I was pregnant. I think a good alternative title for that show would be Pregnant. All right. So a lot of crazy shit's been happening to me last week. Had a crazy week in LA. Very Angelino stories going on here. I got my first gang signs flashed at me the other day. That was interesting. I was driving near downtown. I pulled up at a red light. Some guy just comes out and starts doing one of these things at me, which is yeah, it was really scary at first, you know. But then I just felt really cool, man. Like, I just increased my street cred. I didn't even have to do anything. I was like, really, MS-13? I'm a threat? You're damn right. What, no one watches Gangland around here? I will take that territory. Me and my mom's van driving around with the window hanging off. I mean, the mirror. Whatever. Same shit. And then I was driving on the 10, man, and I was in traffic, and this car stopped short next to me, and I look over, and there's two Hispanic guys in this, like, little Honda, and the driver's got this balloon he's blowing up. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy, like, late for a birthday party or something? He's got, like, a quinceañera to go to. And then he takes it, and he passes it to the passenger. I'm like, wait a minute. These guys are doing whippets on the 10. Before noon. It was afternoon, maybe. Yeah, whippets, everybody doesn't know, they're like CO2 cartridges. They make your head go wom 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 wom. Don't ask me how I know that. The point is, it's very dangerous. I was like, I need to stay away from these guys, man. And this is a true story. I was exiting and I was driving, and I just hear, Arr! And they're just spinning down the 10. And they slammed into the wall and stopped perpendicular. And what do you think happened when the cops showed up? They got all these balloons and CO2 cartridges. Like, no, man, we got a balloon service we started. That's the only in LA story there. And then I got my van broken into. I was downtown again, and some crackhead broke into my van. I knew it was a crackhead because I saw the guy sleeping in his cardboard box, like on the sidewalk when I pulled up. And when I got back, the window was smashed, and his cardboard box was just flapping in the breeze, all lonely. Like. So this crackhead broke in, but I didn't have anything in there but garbage. The only thing he got was my prescription driving glasses. And like, I was really devastated, and I was trying to justify it. And I was like, well, maybe this crackhead, he just always had really bad eyesight, right? And he just really needed glasses, and he put them on, and he just totally realized his whole situation, right? Like, he put them on, and he's like, holy shit. I've been living on the streets this whole time. Oh my God! I can finally read this newspaper I've been wiping my ass with. Oh my God! There's jobs in here. Dude turns his whole life around and goes to college, and that's why I feel better about that situation. And the problem is, though, I didn't have enough money to get it fixed, so I was driving around for like a week with like a smashed, shattered window, which scares the shit out of people, making everybody feel real unsafe. Like, oh, you thought this neighborhood was getting gentrified? Think again. Right? It's just the sheer violence of it, man. All the glass and shit. It scares people. So I decided after a while, man. Like, I got my bumper hanging off, my mirrors hanging off, like I already said earlier. Somebody keyed "fuck you" in the driver's side door the first month I moved to California. So then I decided I'll just charge the neighborhood kids like $2 a hit with a sledgehammer, and now I can almost get the window fixed. Guys, I started my own brand of trail mix recently. Yeah, it's called Couch Mix. It's just all the shit that's under my couch cushions. It's the only brand of trail mix that guarantees 3 pennies in every handful. But you're gonna need a good dentist, you know what I mean? So guys, how you guys doing? I'm just gonna slow down. Hey, folks, so a lot of girls have been wearing their hair in bangs lately. It's kind of popular. I love that look. I'm a sucker for bangs, I will admit. But there's a problem I found with this particular hairstyle. You know that creepy move that guys do when there's a straight piece of hair in a girl's face, they kind of move it out of the way? You can't do that to girls with bangs, man. See, that was my best move. That was always my precursor before the kiss, man. That was the tide going out before the tsunami hits, alright? Like, if you don't want to get kissed at that point, you run for the hills. Just so you know, that was a generic tsunami reference. Don't get offended, guys. So yeah. So it's been hard, man. It's been hard for me lately. I tried to do that move to a girl with bangs the other day. I was just like... She's like, yeah, that's just my hair. It's supposed to be there. So I just pulled on it. I think I skipped too many steps with that one. I got really thick hair. It grows a lot, which really gets expensive. Got to get cut like every month. And I was trying to find a... There's like a horse over there. Yeah, I got thick hair. So what? I gotta get cut every month, man. I was trying to find a way to save money. Finally, I found this thing at the 99-cent store called the Pet Hair Thinner. And you kind of just go crazy with it. It's nuts. But I found out why, what barbershops are really for. It's more just a venue to leave your unwanted hair. Because my bathroom looked like I just murdered Chewbacca. So now I just go to Floyd's, I sit in a waiting room and I cut my hair and I leave. And that works out. Where's I going next with this? I can look at notes. It's my roof. It's fine. I was watching one of those animal attack shows on Nat Geo the other day. They said, humans aren't on lions' menus. Alright, Nat Geo, lions can't even read. They don't have fucking menus, man. I'm sick of this shit, like, trying to justify why these vicious beasts are, like, eating people. It's like, I get it. They're majestic animals. They're beautiful. You know? Like, I saw, they had this polar bear that ate someone. They're like, yeah, the polar bear, you know, it was a loner from the pack, and it was abused as a cub, and it got into drugs. It's like, no, it's a fucking polar bear. That's all you gotta say. That's the only explanation. Right? If the great white sees a surfer and thinks it's a seal, and then finds out at the end that he was wrong and it was a surfer, it's not going to be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, man. Let's hang out, give me some dap. No, it's going to eat the fucking surfer. Because that's what they do. That's the only explanation they need for that shit. Guys. Oh, man. It's new stuff, folks. New stuff. Hey, I recently found out that my apartment is being haunted by a T-Rex. Yeah, I was playing the Ouija board the other day. It just said "roar." Now that joke is flawed scientifically. See, because we have no idea what the T-Rex sounded like. It's not in the fossil record, folks. For all we know, it could have purred like a kitten, which would have been really interesting. And guys, I was down the street from. You guys ever see those liquor store signs that it's just a big? It's like a retro neon sign. It's just a big arrow, and it says liquor. Yeah. Like liquor right here. Follow the sign. Get your liquor here. Get your liquor. Like that's what I think it'd sound like if it could talk. And I saw one of those signs the other day, and it just said karate. Karate, get your karate here. Like there are people just driving around just like, man, I am jonesing for a roundhouse kick right now. Holy shit, the sign's on. Right, just a big neon rainbow in the night pointing you to a pot of karate gold, man. It's ridiculous. So I went in and got my yellow belt. Now I'm hooked on that shit. I made up a new sex move recently.
Nice.
It's called the Dirty Seinfeld. That's when you get a girl naked and then you just talk about her vagina for 10 minutes. What's the deal with labias? That's my best Seinfeld. It's pretty bad. Hey guys, you guys ever see that movie where the dude has to go around and kill all the people that drank all his tomato juice?
No.
No? Come on, you ever seen V8 for Vendetta? Fuck, I can't believe I tried it. Oh man. Alex, you were right. Fuck, I love that joke. Come on, 2 servings of vegetables in every can of V8. It's a good drink, it's a good movie, good joke. All right. Man, I saw something weird the other day, guys. I saw a pile of puke in front of an ATM machine. Now, what better image for the recession, right? Just a pile of steaming chunks in front of a Bank of America ATM, man. That needs to be on the cover of Time magazine. Black and white. Picture of the year. Because it's poignant, man. You can only imagine the guy, how bad your bank account must be to just check it. Oh! Right? What I like to think happened is that the ATM machine itself threw up. Because we got sick ATM machines out there, guys. They're going through too many withdrawals. Fuck you, it's clever. It totally worked out, man. All right. Still a pun, whatever. All right, real quick. I was into another vignette, little story. I was walking home the other day from work. I was walking through the side yard here, and there's this house right next door. And this like little cute 3-year-old girl pops her head out of the window. She just goes, "Hi, Daddy." I just froze. I knew this day would come. How did you find me? Then I heard some dude's voice behind me, just like, "Hey, Jessica." I was like, whew. All right, guys, been Eric Sheffield. Have a good night.
Eric.